Hey everyone, welcome to this week's vlog.
Ofek, why you are dressed like that inside your house?
Because we're in the winter base training.
Winter's coming.
First, I must confess, winter base training is not my thing. For the last 3 years, my training looked like that.
Brother, what's that?
But then spring is coming and building all that aerobic base when the race season is just around the corner, not fun. So this winter, let's make it work. In today's video, I will share insights, tips and inspiration to all of you brave runners who are ready to conquer this winter's training. This vlog is also my first ever in YouTube, so here's a little bit more about me. I'm Ofek, a passionate runner who likes to go after new challenges and push the limits. As you can understand from the channel name, I'm a decent runner. My current PBs are 5k in 15:45 and 10k in 33:02. If you want to know more about me and this channel, here is the link for the full video. Winter base, like you can understand from the name, is about building a base, an aerobic base. So we have to focus on more mileage and less intensity. I do mostly easy runs with one long easy run, one steady pace run to spice the week and improve my aerobic threshold, one fartlek to have volume and some speed in the same workout, and one intensive interval session. And of course, every decent runner knows that running is not only about running, so we want to use this base to build real strong fundamentals, and we are adding mobility, gym and core trainings all around the week. Enough talking, a week full of action is waiting for us. Ready, set, action. Actually, every week starts a bit before with one of the most crucial parts, and this is to schedule your week ahead. I found this over years of training one of the main keys to stay consistent and achieve my goals. So if you do it by yourself or with a coach, it's always a good thing to have a quick overview of the plan. Monday, first training of the week, I usually do a steady pace run, which for me is around 340 to 40. This kind of workout is not too hard, but it's also not too easy. Getting my engine warmed up for the week. And this week was a super crazy wind, as you can see, almost 40 kilometers per hour. So no need to push too much, just keep the effort and get the job done. You can also see in this area that I'm now highlighting that this is the pace zone that's called aerobic endurance, and this is where we want to be. All right, guys, so today's a Tuesday. It's an interval session day. It's pretty crazy and windy outside, but luckily we are gonna go now and take the tram. So we're gonna have an indoor training. We're good to go. We have all the equipment. Let's go. All right, Tuesday is here, the main interval session of the week, and I don't know about you, but I'm super excited. Especially now in the winter base where I'm focused more on easy runs and high mileage. Once a week I come and push a bit harder. Hello Sandra. So, what we have today?
Which one to choose? We don't know yet.
I don't know.
500s.
500s. Let's go. So today we have 2 times 10 times 400s, and the goal pace is about 70 to 72 seconds, which is a comfortable pace I can hold for that many repetitions with a relatively short rest of 1 minute. As usual, using the first few reps to get into the rhythm, not forcing, and feeling great. Overall, felt very good. It wasn't too hard. Of course, every last few seconds of every repetition was a bit harder, but all in all felt fresh, good, and in the right pace. Just a bit more about choosing the pace, 70 to 72. That's somewhere I feel comfortable, but this is also something that reflects the race pace that I would like to race in a few more weeks in the indoor season, around 3:0 and a bit faster than that. So this is where we want to work on. So first 10 are behind us, taking 3 minutes rest and using the training to get used also to the spikes. So the next 10 I'm going to make with the spikes. I actually didn't grow up as a track athlete, so for me training in spikes is a new thing, and it's very important to adjust and let the body get used to that so we can push on race day. After all, it's my first video and I'm a beginner YouTuber, so I didn't took a video of the next 10 reps with the spikes, but like the first 10 reps, it went smoothly as you can see here on the screen. Okay guys, so we are here on the track. Today was 20 times 400. After that I also added up a gym. I like to add the gym usually after the hard days. That's it for today. Wednesday, easy day. On these days I'm focusing on a bit of mobility, getting the muscles ready, because already tomorrow on Thursday we are jumping into another big session of Fartlek of the week. 1 hour easy done and we are ready to jump to the next day. Some cheap TikTok trends to keep you entertained in the video, and we are ready to start this Thursday's Fartlek. This week Fartlek was a mix of long and short intervals. As I'm gonna put it now on the screen, it was a mix of 7 times 1 minute fast, 1 minute slow, and 5 minutes at steady pace. I'm not in my running clothes anymore, but I think it's important, especially on the hard days of the week. So I'll share a bit of insights with you just after the run in the same day while it's still fresh in the head. We're already a few weeks into the winter base, so it was a bit longer fartlek, kind of zoned in after a few minutes. It was really, really good. Yeah, from here till the end of the week, only easy runs and some hill sprints. So very happy with that. Friday was a bit hard, got to run late and I was already looking like that few hours before. And as you already know, as busy runners, we need to do many things while not running. So, moment of appreciation of me sleeping and petting the dog in the same time. But that of course doesn't stopping us getting the job done, 1 hour easy, and we are moving on to Saturday. Bit of caffeine to kick us in the morning and we are ready to roll in a beautiful, beautiful day for the long run of a Saturday. Today we are going 1.5 hour easy. Usually the long run is 15 to 20% of the weekly mileage. Going easy, especially in the winter bay. And from week to week, we're just gonna add a few more kilometers. Last day, Sunday, time to wrap up this week. Coming to the club and having an easy run with some uphill sprints. Just adding these 10 uphill sprints is really, really nice and useful, especially in the base training. And for the grand finale, just a short gym session to end the week, and that's it. Hello there again. This classic winter base week is behind us and we are ready to wrap it up. And for that, we are gonna use, for the first time, let me present you everything in this channel, from vlog, races, gear reviews when I'll be rich and sponsored, all of that we are gonna rank with a decent meter. And we have not decent, barely decent, decent, pretty decent, and mega decent. I know you can't wait to use it, so feel free to use the decent meter in the comments to let me know how this episode was for you. Back to this week. I'm gonna rate it
pretty decent.
Didn't miss any workout? Check. Eat all the splits in the fast sessions? Check. Felt healthy and fit with no injuries? Check. Until now, just decent. I also made all these videos and edited them for the first time in my life. So I would say it's a pretty decent week. That's all I have to tell you for today. This is my first vlog, so I will be more than happy to hear any feedback, comment, idea, and what you would like me to focus on the next week. Thanks for watching. If you want to follow my journey, please like, subscribe, and share my videos to support this channel. Beside of this channel, I will also share my runs daily on Strava and Instagram, so make sure to follow and stay tuned. Until next time, stay decent.